Hi, this is Marieta Oslanec, founder of ImmigrationBIz, and in this video we're going to talk about how to prepare for your visa interview. If you are an investor, if you have filed DS-160, DS-156E, if you have prepared the whole documentation and you're ready for your interview, and obviously if you have paid the fee, the filing fee, US Embassy fee, which is $290, you're ready to rock, meaning you're ready for your interview. So what are they going to ask you? Usually they ask you about the nature of your business. I'm assuming that you already know what business you're going to do and you have invested, so you are familiar with the business model. But if you don't speak very well English, make sure to read the business plan and just get familiar with the terminology so you can actually explain yourself. You can explain what business you're planning to be in, what is the marketing plan, where the money came from. They will definitely ask you the source of your investment. So make sure that you are able to explain where the money are coming from and you feel comfortable explaining it. Also, make sure to include, they will ask you about whether you're taking your spouse, whether you're taking your kids with you, and what are your plans to the future, how long you're planning to stay in the US. And because E2 visa are actually non-immigrant visa, it's very important to mention that you're just coming to the US temporarily, because if you want to immigrate to the US, you have to have different type of visa, and this is called green card. This is called residency card, because a residency card, green card, is the only immigrant visa types, and there are different categories. If you're an investor, for you, EB5 is the best option. And so if you're coming to the US on E2 visa, make sure you're not going to mention that you're planning to stay in the US forever, because that is sort of illegal. So make sure that you just mention you're coming temporarily, and you need to show your ties to your home country. So even though you have invested into this business, even though you're planning to move to the US for some time, even though you're taking your family with you, your spouse can get E2 dependent visa, and also your kids under 21 years, they can receive their dependent visa based on your investor visa status. Make sure that you show ties to your home country, meaning if you still run business in your country, show that you have company in your home country that you plan to keep. Or if you are employed, show that you will at some point keep the employment. Or if you have another family members in your home country, make sure that you show that you plan to return because of these family ties. If you own property or car in your home country, make sure that you show that you're planning to keep all these assets. So this is how you actually show the ties to your home country. If you just come there and you relaxed and you're comfortable, I don't see any problem. Usually the US consulate, they review your documentation before your actual interview, so they are familiar with your case. So if your English is not so good, don't worry about it. Just relax and make sure that you know what you're talking about, and therefore just read the business plan before, read the actual application, the S-160, before the interview, and just get familiar with all the data and facts so you'll be able to communicate. If you have any questions, please visit our blog ImmigrationBIz.com or email us at office@immigrationbiz.com. Thank you so much.